My name is Kristina Arriaga, and no, I'm not mourning the death of Fidel Castro. In fact, I'm hoping our president will send the Surgeon General just to make sure he is really dead. Fidel Castro, to every Cuban-American, is a Freddy Krueger of nightmares. He keeps reappearing in your life. He decided what people would have for breakfast and eat for lunch if there was any lunch. Fidel Castro managed to execute, torture, incarcerate a larger percentage of the Cuban population than Stalin. My father fled Fidel Castro's Cuba. My uncle was arrested and detained. I have seen people who were tortured mercilessly for over 22 years simply because they would not say the following words: "I am with Fidel." Fidel Castro is dead, but the Castro regime is not. Human rights activists from Cuba were tweeting out and reporting that people were not making eye contact with each other after Fidel Castro's death because they were so afraid to acknowledge that he had died. The Cuban people are going to decide what they do during this period of mourning. And if they decide to be future-looking, there is a chance that Cuba will recover from this period of 55 years of dictatorship. Freedom is a thirst that consumes them, and they have risked their lives in order to challenge the current regime. And they took away the Cuban heart, but they didn't take away the Cuban soul. There's a very short distance between a democracy and a dictatorship. If Americans become complacent and they allow their rights to be taken away by the government, they could easily end up in the place where Cuba is, where the state decides what you do, what you eat, where you work, and what you say, not only at the kitchen table, but at colleges and universities. We must all be aware that what happened in Cuba could very easily happen here.